back to Good Living Alaska. So we are headed out to go get our windshield fixed, and we're going to go visit the Costco Business Center.
So when we bought our van last October, our windshield had a lot of dings and cracks in it, and they made us a deal that if we bought the van, they would fix the windshield. But it had to be done in Anchorage. We couldn't do it in SOLDOTNA. So we wanted to wait till after winter. So now that spring's here, we're gonna go ahead and get that done, but we have to go to Anchorage to do it. So while we are in Anchorage, we are gonna go by the Costco Business Center and see what's new there. Last time we were there, they had a lot of home stuff and stuff for the kitchen. So we're gonna go check everything out and see what's new.
All right, well, we are on our way. First, the windshield, then we're gonna spend the night at the train station hotel that we always stay at, and then we'll be at the business center.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
All right, well, we decided that on our way to get the window fixed, we're going to stop here, get something to eat here. And of course, we picked the typical McDonald's, but that's because we got an app that saves us a lot of money when we go here, because everything else is extremely expensive. I mean,
it is expensive.
Cannot believe the price of things.
And we're kind of in a rush, and we want to get the kids something that they actually like before we go sit for 2 hours on our windshield, because we don't want hangry toddlers.
That's right. All right, let's go get some McDonald's.
Oh, there's my girl. Did you have a good nap? It was 2 hour and 10 minute nap you had.
That sounds amazing.
2 hour and 10 minute nap you had. Was that nice?
What is that, Harrison?
Is that ice cream? Yeah. It's a McFlurry.
Wow, is it with cookies in it?
Yeah.
Wow, yummy, huh? Ooh, is that good? Yum, yum, huh? What?
Another one.
You like that one?
Yeah, another one.
Sweet tea,
I
huh?
got my sweet tea. All right, we're going to dig in and then hit the road.
There's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Hey, State Farm. Hey, hit the puppy.
Do you like the puppy, Bubba? Did you tell the puppy about your puppy? Say, you got a puppy named Motor, huh?
He's friendly now.
Oh, there she finally saw it. What was that? What was that? What was that?
As any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car.
Well, there's definitely a big difference here. All the little nicks are gone. All right, well, we just got done at Todd's Auto, and the glass looks amazing, as I showed you while we were still sitting there parked. We're gonna head out and go find the hotel and hopefully get a good night's rest.
Yeah, it's been a long day. The kids are pretty tired, so we're going to go and relax a little bit at the hotel and go to the Costco Business Center tomorrow.
And as you can tell, it's definitely getting closer to that 24-hour sun, because it is still bright out and it is almost nap time. All right.
You mean bedtime.
Bedtime.
It's alright.
Good job. Yeah.
That's right. Button. Guess
I'm gonna push number 3. Yeah, good job.
Room?
and coming up.
Whoa,
Going up. Ooh, is that exciting?
Number 2 is
Whoa.
Number 3.
here.
Is it nice in here?
Yeah, go up the elevator. My good
You gotta badge us in. Look at that, we got the eagle.
eagle.
Good job. It's green.
Open.
Push.
Push. You're so strong. Push. Push, push, push.
Whoa. Nice, huh? They remodeled them.
Yeah, they've
We've been coming here for how many years now?
for 2 years now, and
This is a remodel.
yeah, they've.
Look at that. This is all new. This is new stuff. Here, even the carpet's new. It smells new.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm impressed. It really did look quite old, but this looks amazing.
We like this hotel because it's just downtown, right near the train station. It's a nice place, have good breakfast, and it feels a little bit safer being around more things in downtown. So, yeah, we like it.
All right, we're going to hit the hay, and we'll see you at breakfast right now.
Hurry. Go push the button.
No, that's a joke.
Okay.
Are you ready to go get some breakfast? Yeah.
You make some
Sissy's ready for breakfast.
Yes, yeah, a bus is way up there.
What? No, breakfast downstairs. Whoa, you ready? Are you ready to get some breakfast? Let's go find a seat. Come on. Put your hand over here. There. Look, see? Wow.
Peace.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. See?
You're almost done.
Wow.
Almost done.
You can see it making it, and then it's gonna come out over here.
I'll open it here and on the bed.
Yeah, it should come out over here on the plate. You want to watch? Look, there it comes. Look, there it comes.
It's open.
Is it dropping? Whoa. Ooh, that looks like a yummy pancake, huh?
Yeah, my what?
Whoa, look at you drinking big boy milk, huh?
Is it good?
Girl, she's over there eating food bites.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of eggs.
Yeah, there's a little bit in here.
A little bit in there?
Yeah, my name won't.
Is that your cereal? Whoa, it's chocolate cereal. Look at the view we got, huh? That's pretty nice out there. It's the river.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, we're going to eat up and we're going to go to Costco. All right, well, we had a really good night. They actually remodeled the room that we were in, so I
Yeah,
think
it was nice and quiet. So got some good rest, had a good breakfast, and now we are on our way to the Costco Business Center.
All right, here we go. All right, well, we just made it to the Costco Business Center. Now, we have not been here since the last time, which was actually the opening of the Costco Business Center.
And that, believe it or not, has already been a year ago. We didn't even have BINKLEY yet. So it's been a while. So we are curious to see what's new, what's changed, and hope you come along with us and explore.
Yeah, and we definitely have some stuff that we want to get that I've been wanting since the first time we came here. Those bowls, I really like them bowls for marinating and for just like having cut out. I wish I would have bought a bunch of them when I was here the first time around. So that's one of the things we're definitely coming back to get here. Just some stuff for utility, right? For our new kitchen.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff here that the regular Costco's do not carry. It's more for like business based, and especially like if you have like a food truck or a restaurant. So really good quality kitchen stuff. So we are curious to see that and then what else they have as well.
Anyways, yeah, we just thought it would be a really good idea since we're coming here to get our glass fixed this time around. So we're going to run in there. Let's go ahead. All right. Scan it. Other way. Good job.
Thank you.
Can you say welcome to Costco? Let's go to Costco. Good job.
So we just walked into the Costco Business Center, and right away we noticed that there's a lot of the same stuff that the other Costco has as well. However, there are some differences, so we're going to go see what we can find.
Right away, I noticed there's the meat grinder, and it looks like they hold this meat grinder here all the time, which is really good because I consider that more of like the hunting requirements for your food processing, and it's good to know that they carry it here all the time, and I don't have to just rely off of the other Costco's for those.
I found some commercial grade food storage containers, and even though these are like meant for businesses, these are really nice containers. And these are $14.49, and it's a 3-pack. And then they also have these here, 16 pieces for $14.99. So these look really nice for long-term food storage, like for your pantry. So I'm gonna consider getting some of these for our food prep.
So this right here caught my eye right away. This is a meat cleaver. So this is a fantastic tool for cutting meat, that's for sure. And it is $17.99. I think I'm gonna end up getting one of these just because it's nice to have a cleaver around for when you're chopping up ribs and other things too. I mean, all kinds of meat, but this is a really, really great product for that. Now, I've had some restaurant work in my past, and so that's why I kind of like certain things. And so meat cleavers is one of them for sure.
Last time we were here, I got this 2-pack of shears, and let me tell you, these are amazing, especially when cutting meat. Especially we eat a lot of chicken, so really great for meat and just having around in the kitchen for other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab another pack here, and you get 2 for $7.99. If you're here and you see these, grab them because they are worth it. Recently, our can opener broke, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. And this one looks really cool. It has a crank on it, and it's $10.09, but I think it's going to be worth it just having some extra help with the can opener. We used to have an electric can opener, but it just didn't have counter space, so we switched to this. I like the manual ones better because you just shove them in the drawer. So I'm going to grab this and see how we like it.
Plus, I love that it's like industrial. I mean,
yeah, it looks really industrial.
it looks tough.
Yeah, swing away is what it's called. So
I
we'll
like
see.
it. All right, so the other item we saw that we really wanted to get here is a thermometer. We do have one, but half the time we lose it. The kids take it and start playing with it and move it somewhere else. So I want to get this one here. It's actually really inexpensive. It's $7.99 for a digital thermometer, which is nice to have, especially when you're cooking a lot of fish and stuff like that. You want to bring it to the right temperature.
All right, last time we were here, we got these really nice mixing bowls, which is what we were looking for as soon as we came in. So we are going to grab a couple more of these. Now, these are great for marinating like chicken, and then we're also going to be using them this summer for marinating fish. So we're going to grab a couple more of these, probably about 2 or 3 more of these, and they're only $3.29.
All right, so for brining purposes, we decided to go ahead and get one of these 2-pack bucket with the lids here. They're $24.99, but I think they're gonna work really good for brining our fish. We like to do a lot of brining before we smoke, so this will work really, really good for that.
All right, so in addition to the bowls, I'm gonna grab one of these huge aluminum pans. This is an 18 by 26 pan for $8.49, and this is gonna be perfect for transferring our marinated fish to and from the grill and kitchen. For those of you who've been following us, we sell sourdough starter on Etsy. So if you're interested in purchasing that, we have a link below in the description, but I do use a lot of packaging tape to ship our products. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this 8 count for $25.99, and then I'm also gonna go and grab some printer ink to print out our instructions. So I was able to find the printer ink that we use, and you get a 4-pack for $54.99. We've had really good luck with our Epson printer. It lasts a long time. The ink lasts a long time. So really glad that we can get the ink here at Costco to save money. One of our previous Costco videos, we mentioned that we normally buy Ziploc bags, but Kirkland recently came out with their own brand of the Ziploc bags. And honestly, I love these bags even better than the Ziploc brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab another box. Now these are $13.99 and you get 192. And we're gonna go ahead and stock up on these because we use a lot of these in the summer during fishing season for marinating and for freezing. I'm running low on bleach for the laundry and just for cleaning around the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pack here. You get a 3-pack for $19.99. Awesome deal. So even though we came to the Costco Business Center for specific things like for our house and kitchen, we are also anticipating this is going to be one of our last Costco trips before the baby. So we know they carry a lot of the same Costco stuff. So we are stocking up for baby while we're here. And we're going to start with the diapers. So Harrison is almost 100% potty trained, but you know, with nighttime, we still have some accidents because we're still working on that. It's going to take a little bit, which is completely understandable. So we're going to go ahead and grab some pull-ups for nighttime. And you get 116 for $41.99. Miss Blakely is in a size 4 diapers, and you get 198 for $44.99.
Oh, you loving on your sissy. She's all excited, huh? Look at your hair. Yeah, good boy.
All right, and of course we can't forget about diapers for baby number 3. So with this, you get 192 for $34.99.
I'll get them, Mama.
Thank you. And of course, we can't forget the baby wipes. These are some of the best baby wipes that we have found. And I've never seen the Fresh Spring scent at Costco, but they do have that. We prefer the fragrance-free ones, but it's an awesome score because you get 900 for $19.99. And what's great is they're both the same price. So if you like fragrance-free or scented, they're the same price. So I'm loving these huge Costco dog beds. They are $32.99 and it's an awesome size, especially if you have a medium or large size dog like we do. So Mocha, or Motor as the kids call her, in case you're new to our channel, they call her Motor. He is needing a new bed, and so we are gonna grab her this. This is gonna be her new housewarming present. She loves being in the house, but she really likes being out on the porch. So we're gonna go ahead and grab her this. And it's only $32.99, and it is super soft. I kind of want one for myself. And a huge plus for me is that it is washable. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand dog beds that you cannot wash. So really nice perk that it has zippers and a nice cover that can be washed.
How soft is that, huh, Bubba?
Nice.
Is it nice?
You want to get it for Motor?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, we're going to get it. We decided to upgrade our cart, and Harrison's already getting use out of the dog bed, huh? Yeah. All right, and I love that Costco half and half, or I guess it's technically Dairy Gold, but $5.49. Here we go. All right, so this is Harrison's favorite milk, $19.89 for the A2 organic milk. You want to get it?
Yeah.
All right, you got it? Come on, let's go take it over here.
No, me.
You got it? Whoa, good job.
You want to get one more? One more.
Yep, I'll help you grab it out of here, and you can hold it.
Yeah. No, but you dropped it.
Oh, look at you. Good job. All right, and we're glad that this milk lasts a long time because we are getting a third one. And Big Harrison, look at that. So strong. Oh my gosh, I'm excited here. Harrison, look, they have our Costco butter. Look at the green one up there. Wow, we have not seen this butter in a couple months here, but we haven't been to the business center. So $10.39. Wow, that's such a good deal for the grass-fed butter. Here you go, Bubba. Even last month when we were grabbing butter, it was out at the other place as well. So we're going to stock up. He's excited. He loves this butter. You excited, Bubba?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite butter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like Motor's bed? Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and stock up on more of Harrison and Blakely's favorite breakfast sausage. Now, the Costco Business Center carries the blue one instead of the red, and the blue means that it has the full fat, which we prefer. So we're going to go ahead and grab a couple bags of these so we have enough in case the baby comes. You get 4 pounds for $14.99.
Is it cold in here? There's that big cold section. Let's go find the cheese, huh? All right, so when we get cheese for the house, we usually like to get a sharp cheddar cheese, and we get 5 pounds for $20.99 here. And then we're going to get the extra sharp white cheddar. So we're going to go ahead and get that too, and that's $13.99. All right, well, I am excited to see it. They have the Manchego. This is the Manchego cheese that I love. It's $11.99. And actually, it's one of Blakely's favorites too. You want to put it up for me?
Dada, you're still my favorite, Dada.
Yeah, that's my favorite. So I'm going to get 2 of these, even though they're kind of expensive. They're really good, and Blakely, they go really good for her as well. They're $21 per wedge. Oh, look, Mama's here. We found our Manchego cheese. And we got the extra white sharp again that we liked from the last time.
Oh, yeah, that was really good cheese.
So, yeah, we found that. And, you know, they actually have the red extra sharp cheddar. I didn't know if you wanted to get that or just the mild.
No, let's get the extra sharp cheddar.
You want to get the extra sharp?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we'll put this back and go get that.
It's cold in here.
It's freezing, I know. Harrison's warm. He's all cuddled up on the Motor's bed. All right, well, you heard her. Now, they do actually have it. I didn't see it before. I don't normally see it at the Costco, but I guess the business center is a little different. So that extra sharp, or the sharp, is $11.99 here. Which, if you calculate that out, it's about $3 more for these two versus at the regular mild. What do you think, Bubba? What do you think?
Nice.
Nice. Now, we're going to go to get eggs here, but we haven't been getting them because our chickens were laying so well. I think our chickens are going through a rest phase, so we're going to grab some eggs here. And you get 5 dozen here for $21.69. And there is still a 3 limit on these eggs. we're just going to get the ones because they're still laying. They're just not laying as much right here at the Costco Business Center. And you can get the New Zealand chuck roll, which is really, really good because New Zealand has some really good grass and really good quality of meat. So we're going to go ahead and grab some chuck roll here, and it is $4.99 a pound. And now I don't know if you've seen it, but I did do a video where I was showing how to properly cut a chuck roll. They're really easy to cut into steaks, and they make for really good air fryer steaks. Look at this here. I got some New Zealand chuck roll. So I really like that they have New Zealand chuck roll here.
That looks really good.
Yeah, look at that. Good old Kiwi.
Yeah, so we've actually been to New Zealand and we really loved the food there. Everything was just fresh and just farm raised, and the lamb especially and the beef, just, I don't know how to describe it. It was just so much fresher. So really enjoyed New Zealand's food.
All right, last time we ended up getting a whole lamb. Now, we're not going to get that this time, but I just wanted to show you it actually dropped in price and compared to what it was. If I remember correctly, it was like $150 for the entire lamb that I had. I don't know if it was bigger or not, but right now they're $3.99 a pound for a whole lamb. All right, so one thing Jillian's been craving, and I almost forgot it when I was over here grabbing the cheese, is mozzarella here. So we like the whole milk mozzarella, and this is where you get it, $2.99 a pound here. So this whole thing is $17.97.
I really like the Farm Rich brand, and they have the cheese sticks here, which the other Costco does not. So we are going to grab some Farm Rich cheese sticks. I just think the quality is really good and the taste is really good, and they're $20.59 for 6 pounds.
Are you liking your crackers? Yeah. You want to share one with Mama?
One that you already ate?
Just say you're lucky, Mama.
Okay, so one thing about the Costco Business Center is they do not have a food court. So Harrison is breaking into his snacks now. That's one thing we really wish they did have because, you know, everybody loves the food court. But for now, this is going to tide us over. I've been craving fried chicken a lot. And so I've been able to find the Tyson ones that are already pre-cooked and you put them in the air fryer. They don't have them here, but they do have the Kirkland brand of the chicken breast fillets that are already cooked. Just throw them in the air fryer. And you get 3 pounds for $14.39.
And we're going to grab a couple of them because I've been watching you go through. And Three Bears wants to know where their chicken tenders have gone.
Yeah, I've been getting it at 3 Bears.
And Kirkland doesn't mind us buying it here. You can definitely tell we're stocking up in case that baby comes because we are definitely feeling it, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting so close and just want to make sure we have stuff in the freezer and ready to go, especially for the kids, just making life a little bit easier. And of course, myself, you know, I'm going to be hungry before and after. So
Right. Hunger doesn't stop after the baby comes.
I'll be more hungry after. So we're stocking up.
When you done shopped yourself out, huh? So tired.
I got these meatballs last time we were at Costco and really, really like them. Harrison loves them. They're just so easy and delicious. So I'm going to grab another bag of these. And you get 6 pounds for $20.99.
All right, so we don't want to forget Harrison's favorite. This is the Teton 100% grass-fed beef here, and it is $16.99.
Last time we were at Costco, we bought 2 bottles of Worcestershire sauce. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. It's so hard to say. Anyway, at the Business Center, though, they have this big jug here. You get 128 full ounces for $19.99, which is a gallon. So we're going to go ahead and get this. And we use a lot of this to marinate our chicken, our Italian chicken. So this is an awesome deal compared to buying the 2 bottles separately. So it doesn't have to be refrigerated after opening. So we can just refill our bottles and go from there.
All right, and then something else I saw here is the Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce. Now lately I've been really into having wings, and so I'm going to go ahead and get this wings sauce. It's $15.89. You can get a full gallon of it too. So for a quick and easy meal after work, I've been eating wings just for some reason. They're easy to crave them, and that way I can get to work at home as well, fixing up the house and doing what we need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these just because of how quick and easy it is. You get 10 pounds for $30.99.
Give me a cracker. Give me a cracker. Give me a Costco snack.
Are you eating all the crackers from Mama?
Give me a Costco snack.
All right, another thing we like to buy here is vanilla. This is actually the big bottle of vanilla. They had this at the other Costco for a while, but they don't have it anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab it here, $19.99. All right, and I don't want to forget my favorite coffee. This is the North Pole coffee. So good, the St. Nickerdoodle, and it is $17.99. I'm really happy that they actually have this at the Business Center. I was worried we're gonna have to travel to all the other Costcos to go get it, because I know that with everything going up in price, this probably is going to go up in price, so I wanted to grab some. Mainly since it's going to be one of our last times coming here before the baby comes. It may be the last time. We're not 100% sure, but babies just come when they want to come. So I'm glad I got the coffee because we have a lot of family coming up and they're going to want to drink a lot.
I really love the Annie's brand because it's organic and it's pretty clean ingredients. And they have the cheddar bunnies and the birthday cake bunnies. So we are going to grab this for Harrison. And you get 36 pouches for $14.89. Yeah, they're great because they're organic, no high fructose corn syrup, and no artificial flavor. So it's a good snack for a toddler.
All right, speaking of coffee, we got to get our coffee filters here. And they are $4.59. You get 700 of them. That is a really good deal, and it usually lasts us a few months.
I found Milano cookies. Now, I haven't had these in a very long time. And these Milano cookies look delicious to me. And you get 32 packs for $11.99. Maybe give these a try. It's double dark chocolate. Sounds really good.
All right, so I can't forget these Archers here. So these are grass-fed minis. They're very, very good. And they're $16.89 for these Archer minis. They are one of Jillian's favorites and my favorites. And they are very, very good. So we don't like to leave Costco without at least one pack. Sometimes we get 2, 3, 4. What do you think, Mama? Your favorite?
They're really good because they have a nice bite to them, a little spicy bite to them. All right, so before we leave, I just want to say a couple of things about the Costco Business Center in case you guys have never been into one or aren't familiar with them in your area. So there's some big differences. They do have a lot of the same stuff as the other Costco, but there's a lot of things they don't have. They don't have a food court. They do not have a big bakery section. They mainly cater to small businesses such as Airbnbs and restaurants. But one good thing is since they do carry a lot of the same items that the other Costco has, if you only need a few items or those particular items, it's a lot quicker to shop here. It's not as busy. Their hours are a little bit shorter than the other Costco. They're only open till 6, but it is definitely not as crowded as the regular Costco. Oh, I just remembered what else they don't have. They do not have rotisserie chickens, clothes, and they don't have electronics.
You got a smiley face? Whoa, that's so nice, huh?
Feels really good right here. Stay here.
Standing in the heater. Come on, Mama, let's go. All right, well, we made it out before the dark, huh?
We did. It doesn't help that it's now the midnight sun, so.
Yeah, exactly. We're all getting close anyways. We're not to the 100%, but yeah.
We're getting there.
Almost there. Bye-bye, Costco. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Costco. It was fun.
All right, well, we just made it to our favorite gas station here. And now I think we're going to go ahead and do our road trip snack.
Yes. So if you're new to our channel, this is something that we do after each Costco trip. We try to look for snacks that are unusual or new or different or just looks yummy at the time. So, and then we try them out and let you know if we like them or not. And we do give honest reviews. So just to let you know on that. We will tell you if we like it or not.
All right, Mama. So we're going to let you go first.
Okay, so I got the Milano 2-pack cookies here, and these are the double dark chocolate. So they look really good. We're gonna give one a try. There's 2 in a pack. Harrison also wants to try one, so let's see how they taste. I really like how the 2 cookies are individually wrapped, so you're not too tempted to eat a lot of cookies at one time.
Or the entire box.
Or the entire box, yeah, which can happen. But yeah, this would be like the perfect little snack size here. And you can share if you want. You want to try one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, cheers. Cheers. Woo! Okay. All right, let's see how it tastes.
All right, what do you think, Mama?
Those are really good. I like that they're not overly sweet. I mean, the dark chocolate is really good, but the cookie itself isn't overly sweet. This would be really good for coffee or tea. So, yeah, I do like these.
All right, so back in the day, we used to get those too when I was even young, and I want to know, I know you probably had them in the past too, huh?
It's been a long time when I was little.
So
when they were I know they were really popular at one time.
So does it still taste the same? Better? Worse?
I think they actually taste better.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think they taste better. They've added, this one has a lot of chocolate compared to the ones they used to have, if I remember correctly. But yeah, definitely recommend these.
All right, and I have Archers. So I've had these already once before, But we really, really like these sticks. I think these have probably been one of our favorites other than the chomps. Harrison, you want to try it? Yeah. Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes okay. All right. And yeah, they are good. And Jillian also loves them. They are
I do
her
like these
favorite.
because they got a little bite to them. They're also the perfect size, like to go with maybe a piece of cheese or something. So yeah, we really like these. So we've tried a bunch of different jerky products in the past, and these are super clean and really good.
All right, as you can see, that midnight sun is really starting to kick in. It's not midnight yet, but we are starting to get really used to it being light out when it's normally dark. We are going to go ahead and hit the road again and head back home. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful evening drive with a little bit of rain, but we're not too worried about that.
We hope you enjoyed coming along with us to the Costco Business Center. We would love to hear what your Costco favorites are, not necessarily at the Business Center, but just Costco in general, because we always read the comments and we like to try stuff that you guys recommend. We've tried stuff in the past, and yeah, you guys have some really good favorites as well. So please let us know what they are.
All right, thanks again for watching. Good Living Alaska. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Today and not tomorrow.